there. This is Zachary SmartRealEstateCoach.com. Welcome to another Thursday Q&A. I don't know if it's just me, but we're noticing that our traditional lead sources, such as expired listings, canceled withdrawals, for sale by owners, and for rent by owners, are tending to be dried up. Meaning, not as many leads are floating into our system, or not as many prospects, like potential leads, are flowing into our system. So we're starting to look elsewhere. So the question is, how do we handle that? Well, I highly recommend that you start looking into other lead sources. We always have what works. We utilize a database, MyPlusLeads, and you can go to smartrealestatecoach.com/MyPlusLeads and get a free trial. That's what provides us our expired listings, our for sale by owners, and our for rent by owners. But also, you have to include additional niche lists right now. If you're going through a dry spell, it's time to start bringing in a new lead source. We use PropStream. So if you go to smartrealestatecoach.com/PropStream, you can also get a free trial. We're just giving these things away. And what we're focusing on right now is very niche lists. And when I go to purchase a niche list, like a free and clear owner financing, vacant, out-of-state owner, I'm just throwing out some criteria here. I would be looking to purchase property, meaning I'm typically not going to spend money on marketing or spend money on a direct mail campaign if I'm not going to be taking title. So when you begin to venture into a different lead source such as PropStream and venture into additional lead sources, it's important that you have your numbers dialed in. What do I mean by that? I mean that you should understand your marketing budget when it comes to it. When you have a database over here like MyPlus, where you're just paying a monthly fee and money and the leads are coming in, you don't have to have as many things dialed in by metrics. So once you start developing a additional lead source, I recommend that you have very specific KPIs or measurements or metrics that you're going to take advantage of and that you're going to be able to control. Because if you're going to start paying money on marketing, you have to start understanding what your cost per lead is. So once you dive into a different lead source like that, you're then going to be able to almost automatically bring in new leads on a daily basis. Like right now, if I went into PropStream, I could go in and generate a list, skip trace, meaning I could then find out the owner's phone numbers, email addresses, mailing addresses. I could do that and it would take less than a half an hour. And once I do that, I can plug those lists into my system and either have myself or my team make phone calls automatically and start generating leads within the hour. So anytime you go through a dry spell, I highly recommend that you start looking for additional lead sources in addition to the ones that are already working. So that's how we handle anytime we're short on leads. Because if you don't have leads, then the business isn't running.